this stuff because it's insane. Like, there's no way y'all did this already. And then, oh shit, wait a minute. I'm sorry, my brain where it just went thinking about scamming ass events. Did y'all hear about the Bridgerton shit in Detroit?
I'm sorry, what is it this now?
All right.
Hold on, let me Google this. What is it called?
Sorry. Okay. So this show, Bridgerton, right? There are a lot of people who love this show. They love the whole Victorian age thing and all the stuff in the castles and all of that shit, right? Fine. I don't watch it, whatever. Big whoop. There is a Bridgerton experience that Netflix and the creators of Bridgerton do. They've had these different events where it's like this huge, it'll be like, it's kind of like a big gala, but like it's an experience. So you're going to pay some nice money, but you are going to have carriage rides and everyone is extremely dressed up, right? Like they are, like I said, during that time period, there are essentially you're in Bridgerton, right? That's the experience that Netflix and Bridgerton creates, right? So, which makes sense. Somebody in Detroit decided, oh, we're going to do a Bridgerton ball here. So they...
Oh, so this is unsanctioned. So this is not the Netflix. It is
not affiliated with
Netflix. Of course it would be done in Detroit.
It was,
of course.
It was not affiliated with Netflix, nor
but of course it would be Detroit. It'd be Detroit, Chicago, or Atlanta. Or St. Louis. Those are your city that somebody will do this.
So it gets advertised.
Baltimore too.
Right. So you have to tickets were at least a minimum $150, right? So $150 at least. So that's that was bare minimum. And then there were additional add-ons you can get. So again, with that carriage ride, or if you wanted, there was a dinner and all these things. There was supposed to be this whole big thing. And because people had seen the Bridgerton experience before on, they'd seen videos of it, they said, well, hell yeah, I'm going to go. Because they don't realize, like, oh my God, they're bringing it to our neck of the woods. Hell yes. So it was supposed to be like in August, but it got canceled. Like people found out it got canceled like a couple of hours before it's supposed to happen, right? So think about this, right? If you are going to this event and everyone's in costume, right? It's a themed event. So you probably have gotten your hair done. You have this gown, this crazy all this shit, and then you find out a couple of hours before that it is canceled. So if you rented it, I guess you got to go return it and go get it again, but they rescheduled it and it was like last weekend or something. People get there and they walk in, it's damn near a bare gymnasium, right? It's horses and carriages outside. They got it's cold chicken and shit, and it is.
Who did this? Is it black promoters?
In Detroit,
some is black promoters.
I don't know who it was, but then apparently, somebody said that I guess whoever the promoter was, they had done that before with another event, something else. But oh yeah, it's all over the TikTok. It's actually there, and the new Detroit News actually reported it. That's how I found out about it, was because it was actually a news article.
Yeah, USA Today got it. Like, damn.
Yeah.
They went to prom in the 70s.
Right. It was. Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy. I want to know who did this, though. Somebody, they said, I'm reading this article here. People drove from Cincinnati, Indianapolis, because it was in their neck of woods, like you said. Like, oh, they normally doing probably with LA and New York, normally the normal thing, I'm assuming, right? Or
they got a big thing in the Midwest.
The New York Times headline reads, "They were promised a charming Bridgerton ball. They got a pole dance."
Oh, they got a pole dance?
That's what it says. It was a terrible event that was poorly planned, way too expensive, and ultimately a big downer, attendee said. But was it as bad as the other terrible event that was poorly planned, way too expensive, and ultimately a big downer? So they're taking the other one was there was a Willy Wonka chocolate experience in Glasgow in February, which apparently was also hella fucked up.
So that was the first scam they ran.
Right, so I don't know if it's the same company, but I think people are comparing the two. But yeah, that was a whole situation.
Hey, this is black man. The name of the company is Uncle and Me LLC.
And they didn't go into the Wire experience.
Nick.
Uncle and Me LLC.
Yeah, like I say, I found the original. I think I found the original video on TikTok advertising it, but it's like, oh, this is the experience that you'll have. And even though I think it wasn't, no, there was a poll in the middle of the dance.
I found their Instagram. Hold on,
in the middle of the dance floor. Like, yeah, and
I'm
there's a
putting
New
it
York
in the chat.
Times.
I found their Instagram, y'all. They black as hell. They didn't got over these white folks. Click on that. That's Uncle and Me LLC, and they show that they advertising it on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. These niggas got 10 posts on their page.
Yep. Oh, they got a website.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's down. It's down. Damn.
That's I'm telling you. I can't take any more this week. It's been
man, I'm down. A part of me feels good about this now. Since I found out they was black, I'm with them now. This is some janky promoter shit. Nah, I'm with it. Uncle, dude, they knew they knew they was running the scam from the beginning. Like you said, they got 10 posts on here.
And they did it before.
But look at the other events. Motor City Summer Festival with Skrilla Baby and Des Dior. Now, I don't nothing wrong with having Skrilla Baby and Des Dior in the event, but those and a Bridgerton event promoters don't align. The fact that they was able to get this over and they did a Skrilla Baby event previously is amazing. This is amazing.
Yeah, for $150 a ticket, attendees of the Detroit Bridgerton theme ball would attend an evening of sophistication, grace, and historical charm, according to the event's website. Experience a night like no other, filled with music, dance, and exquisite costume. Oh, wait, hold on. Is the website still up?
No, it's gone.
Oh, it's down. But them niggas took that shit. But the event piggybacked off the popular series. So the reality is, they have a pole in the middle of the dance floor, a stripper pole in the middle of the dance floor. Pictures of the event showed attendees sitting on the floor, checking their phones with little else to do. They also showed cheap backdrops where there was, if there was any decor at all. So yeah, they said every backdrop looks like it came from Party City. And so, yeah, the fact that, and I know I'd be pissed because, again, if I've seen videos of this experience online and then I'm a huge fan of the show and I'm like, man, I would love to be able to do something like that. And then it's coming to Detroit. Oh my gosh. That's literally like them telling me there's going to be a MASH experience and I get there and it is not a MASH.
It's a recruitment fair.
It's a recruitment fair for the Army or some shit.
It's gonna be recruitment fair.
So, let me tell you something. Watch what happens live. It's gonna be a situation. Y'all gonna hear about it. It's gonna be Scott calling Daryl and be like, "Boy, turn on the TV." Stay down the convention center, baby. Oh shit! She had like
and they made her sign papers to join the Army.
Local Dallas woman. Like that's how it's gonna start off. Local Dallas woman, currently in custody after situation at MASH themed festival.
Wow.
I thought she was going to a MASH convention.
She had been posting on social media for weeks, excited about the idea of being able to join with fellow watchers of MASH to talk about the people of the 477th. What she got there, she was greeted.
Hey, this cool ass Scott from the I Love 90s Music Podcast. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like it. On the SOLC Network, you finna get all the real deal on the 90s, the 2000s, and the splash of that 80s. Do it right now, man, and I'll be your friend.